Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we will be looking at the Dalek mod. It is a Doctor Who mod for Minecraft. They recently updated to Minecraft version 1.16.5 and the mod just got a whole revamp. Everything's different, all the crafting recipes, there's nothing the same. So, as a tribute to Dalek mod for 1.12.2, I am going to do a mod review on it. And then if you guys want to see a part 2 to the 1.12.2 or see me review 1.16.5, leave a like and subscribe. So let's get right into today's video. And guys, this is my little world. We're a bit high up, as you can see, but we have some awesome stuff for you guys today. First, I feel like we should check out the weapons of the mod. All of these weapons. We will start off from small stuff in the mod and get higher up into the bigger stuff and look at all of that, which I think will be fairly fun. So, let's spawn in some zombie pigmen. And let's try out these weapons. So these are just a couple of the guns and weapons. So like you have a Dalek gun stick, which can only be obtained from killing a Dalek and it dropping one. And its ammo is Dalek laser charges, which are also dropped from Daleks and not craftable. They are one of the most stronger weapons. Which, I think they're pretty cool. Kind of get to be a Dalek yourself. And next we have the Time Lord Steezer. Sorry. Okay, and they're used with laser charges, as most laser weapons will be. Like so. You can be a Time Lord with this and fight in the time. There's also the vector gun, which uses bullets as normal guns will from Earth. So you can either just hold it and do it, or you can kind of just spam it out. When you drop the gun, so it kind of just float there. So the vector gun's pretty cool. The next weapon is the unit gun. Unified Intelligence Force, I think, was mainly around in the third Doctor's era, I think, when he got trapped on Earth, and they're now quite a big part of New Who as well. So, it's kind of like the Vector gun. I think the Vector gun's a little bit faster. I think that the Dalek gun stick is the strongest out of all of these, so I recommend killing a Dalek and getting this. Also, by the way guys, I won't be doing any mobs in this video, so I'll be making a part 2 to this where we look into detail about the mods and the Daleks and all of that, so if you want to see that, hit that thumbs up button. Okay. So next we have the cyber gun. I think these are craftable. Yep, this is how you craft the cyber gun. You need one sonic crystal, one electronic circuit, solar cell, which is crafted like this, and 2 steel ingots. Now, I will leave in the description the mod for the Dalek mod and JEI, so you guys can play this for yourself. Now, when you open it, actually. And guys, if you want to download the version that I've downloaded, it's this one, 1.12.2, update 64.1. If you want the latest one for 1.16.5, it's this one, update 65.01. It might be different now, but yeah. If you want older versions of 1.12.2, you come down to like over here, or you come to the Curse Forge one, and then that will give you all the updates. Back to the video. And now we're back from that. Let's get back to the video. So the cyber gun. It's pretty cool. It uses laser charges as well. This is a very popular gun because craft it, and I think so. I don't quite remember. And it's very good. Okay. The next gun is the unit pistol. So it's just a pistol, nothing special about it. It uses bullets, and this is how you craft them. You just need one brass ingot, and that will give you 8 bullets. Next, we have some explosives. The unit RPG. Oh god. Okay, which uses explosive bullets, which are crafted like this. Okay, so we have one more kind of weapon in here, which is called Nitro 9. I really like this one. Anybody who likes explosives will like this. Yeah, it makes all the blocks go flying, which is absolutely amazing. And now they're all coming for me. Keep away. How can I tell that I set off the bomb? Okay. Anyway, another cool item we have is the Tudis. Let me just plop zombie pigment in there, and if I use this on it, it actually flashes them. I think if I shift click it, I should. I don't know, I think you can do it to yourself somehow, but I don't know. So you can really make them small. Yeah, so this one's just really fun. You can actually use it on players as well. I don't know if you can use it on yourself, but like if you've got your friends, you just come up to them, you do this, you walk away, and eventually they'll realize what's going on. So yeah, we also have something called the Sonic Blaster. What's cool about this is, say we have this unbreakable barrier. How are we going to get through? We're trapped. All you've got is your Sonic Blaster. Well, I'll tell you how. Just right click on any block and it will remove it and then replace it later. Which would be very helpful if you get sent to like an SMP prison or something. It'd be very helpful. So yes, we are done with guns. Next, we will move on to regeneration. So, in Doctor Who, the Doctor is a Time Lord who comes from the planet Gallifrey, and they are basically immortal when you can't die. So, if I grab the Elixir of Life and River Song's Diary, I drink the elixir, you'll regenerate a cycle of sound, and you'll see up here, it's a bit weird with JEI, but regenerations remaining 12. And then if you right click on here, you can see your regenerations, you can set the color of what the regeneration will be, and this has been turned off because you could like select a skin file and it will change your skin, but that's actually broken, and they're not going to fix it because, you know, they've transferred to 1.16.5. But I still think that this is an amazing thing. So you'll be given the option to regenerate, which is L to let go, or press H to hold in for 5 minutes, and you get a timer at the bottom right of your screen. And so you just press L, and I'm going to move over here so I don't do much damage, and then if I press L, I'm regenerating. I don't know why I got given these. I've never, that's never happened before. Okay, anyway, maybe I accidentally put some there. So that's regeneration, and you see it's gone down. But what's really cool is if you stand in front of this, it's called the Untempered Schism. I think it's from the Timeless Shire? No. Anyway, after staying in front of it for 30 seconds, you might have seen it said, you have gained 1 regeneration. And yeah, so you stand in front of it for 30 seconds and you get another regeneration, which I think is pretty amazing. It means you don't have to keep crafting the elixir of life, which you craft like this. A lot of this stuff comes from Gallifrey, like the white point star. Well, and then some of this comes from the Nether as well. Okay, so let's move on. Next, we have the Fogwatch. This is from the 10th Doctor's Year, David Tennant, where he had to hide himself from some aliens that were trying to find him. And so you just right click it and all your regenerations are in there. So it's 12 regenerations stored. So you are now basically human. You'll die. See if I come over here. You just die. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, you'll just die if you don't have your regeneration. And you just right click it. So you shift right click and it will empty the Fogwatch and give you all your regenerations back. Next, we have these Boti paintings. Boti is basically this. And what it does is it allows things to be bigger on the inside. There's also something called Soto, which we'll get into later, which is smaller on the inside. And if you want to enable this on your world, which it will be turned off by default, you go to mod options, you go down, you find Dalek mod, you go to TARDIS, and you hit toggle Boti and Soto. You come up to configs for client side, and you hit render Boti portal, Boti, and you make sure those are on true, and you will get this really cool effect. If you don't have the best computer, I recommend having it off, but if you think your computer can handle it, give it a try. So what's really cool with these paintings is you might recognize this one from the 50th anniversary special Gallifrey Falls painting. I really like this because you have the ships and the lasers, you have a big explosion, and I just think this painting is amazing. And so you also have this Boti painting which you craft like this. You get the temple map on Mondas, and you also get the dimensional circuit on Mondas and silicon block you just make this. So the way this works is, what we'll do is we'll go into creative and we'll come down here. You come down here and you right click and you right click, and then it will save it to the, then you have to type a command that's /stasis cube complete, and then you name it whatever you want. And once you've named it, you go up, we'll come back up here. Put down your bow tie painting and you right click and it will put it in. I rushed it, so it's not very good, but there you go. You have your painting. Next we have the vortex manipulator, and what this does, it basically allows you to do what the TARDIS can do. You just shift right click if you've got ender pearls in your inventory to charge it. Then you right click, set a waypoint, add, and then you can dimensional travel, so we can go to different planets or time zones. Okay, so we're in a block. See, there's Gallifreyans over here, and when they die, they actually regenerate, which is a cool feature. And they also drop their guns. So we can also coordinate travel as well. So we'll head back. The waypoints travel. So yeah, you can set waypoints, dimension travel, coordinate travel. It is pretty amazing. Keep it on me. So, next, what you've all been waiting for is the TARDISes. So, we will be checking out all of these TARDISes, and yeah, so first we'll check out everything over here and then everything over here. So I've actually got a lot of TARDISes in this general area. First one is over here. If your friends really don't want you to have a TARDIS, or they're trying to hunt you down, this is what you need. A tree TARDIS. Also, as I was saying, this is the bow tie effect. And so you just walk in and boom, you're in the TARDIS. You might be able to hear that there's some cool water effects for the tree interior. Over here you've got this little screen that gives you all the information about your TARDIS, like the owner, what the exterior is, the location, dimension, if it's flying or yeah, its health, hands, cloaked, locks, and permissions. It shows you all of that. You also have a wooden sonic screwdriver. I don't think it normally comes with this, but there it is. All these cool controls and stuff, which we will get into after we've looked at all the other TARDISes. Okay, the next one is we have a vanilla TARDIS. Again, the bow tie effect. You can look in and see it. And it just looks like you've put together some lapis blocks and some stone and whatnot. Next, we have this cobblestone TARDIS. Got a nice interior for this one. Yeah, and then here is the Soto effect. Smaller on the outside, and you get to look outside your TARDIS up to a certain distance, so that's pretty cool. Next is this door. It is also a TARDIS. Just right click on here, boom. The Dalek mod also adds these cool 80s themed doors. And the next is we've got a nice little setup here. We've got a fridge here, also a TARDIS. We've got a furnace here, also a TARDIS. Okay, moving on. These are the TV TARDISes, the TV show. So the ones from the show. So up first, we've got the first Doctor's TARDIS. I won't be going into all of these, mainly probably that one, that one, that one, that one. So yeah, we've got the first Doctor's TARDIS, which also comes with a model TARDIS, which is pretty cool. We've got the second Doctor's TARDIS, which also comes with a model TARDIS. The third Doctor's TARDIS there. Got the fourth Doctor's second TARDIS, also modelled. Got the fifth or sixth Doctor's TARDIS, which looks pretty cool. I like that model. And you can look at that planet over there. We've got the 8th Doctor's TARDIS here, which we will go inside, because there's actually a chest here with some stuff. So, this is how the TARDIS will generate with a blocky console, but what you can actually do is, I don't know if you can craft these. No, you can't craft them, but if on the server and stuff, or if you're building a TARDIS, what you can do is you can get rid of all of this. place down a console. I prefer this one. This one is more accurate. And what you can also do is you just go flight. Come here, get just a handbrake, and you just place it on there, and then boom, you've got a working TARDIS model, which I think the 8th Doctor's TARDIS looks actually very nice. We've also got the War Doctor's TARDIS. This is also how it will normally appear. It's also got a door here. It doesn't actually work, but you can try and make it work. And so this is how it will normally spawn. But again, there is a model for this console. I really like this model, to be honest. I wish that they already had it in. But yeah. And then next we also have the 9th Doctor's TARDIS and the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. They've got the exact same interior, just the exterior is just slightly different. So here it is. It starts with a model, which is pretty cool. I really like this model. It's very detailed. Okay, and the next one is the 11th Doctor's TARDIS. There's a second version of this called the Geronimo TARDIS, but it's a little bit more laggy because it's so much more bigger. So this is how it will normally spawn. You have a lot of corridors that don't really go anywhere, but you can extend them. You also have a model console. For this one, it's very small and compact, which is why I like it so much. Got the iconic handbrake. So yeah. Just take it all in, because like, I think they've done an amazing job with this TARDIS, with the amount of detail in there. Again, so. Okay, the next one is we have 12th Doctor's TARDIS. And in here, we have a couple things. Like, there is another version of this TARDIS, but I didn't want to put it down because I could just do it here. A blue version, which is the 11th Doctor's second TARDIS, 2013, I think? Yeah. Anyway, there are also some model versions for this one. I think they put a lot of more detail into that one than they did this one, but I still like both of them. I think I prefer that one. I wish that one was in blue, but like, I still think they've done an amazing job. The Dalek team, SWD team, and their channel will be in the description too. So, moving on, we have the final TARDIS, which is the 13th Doctor's TARDIS. This is the only one where both doors open, but it gets very laggy, as you can see. My FPS has dropped to 7. Oh god. And it's so much laggier. If you go to like the version just before they made everything, like not HD anymore, the console was so nice. Like they had these model blocks. 13. Crystalline. Look. Oh my god, it's laggy. Look, like the centerpiece was like this, and all of these were like these, and it was so much less laggy, and it was so nice. But they've changed it, which it's not too bad. But so I don't recommend making that one unless you've got a very good computer. Okay, now we have only a couple things left, one of which is this. There are actually many different versions of this, which I have set up over here. final feature of the Dalek is this biodamper. It's from the 10th Doctor's era, and what it is it's just a ring, but this one. Because one of the Dalek mode's features is called a player locator. So this one I love because if you've got a friend, then it will locate them and automatically put the coordinates into the TARDIS. Now, if I just type my name in normally, this player is unreachable because I'm in the TARDIS, but if I'm in the biodamper, this player is biodamped, so that means you can't, so you're not traceable, which I think is an amazing feature, because on my Dalek mod server with my friends, they're always hunting me down because they don't like the fact that I'm immortal because of regeneration, but I always manage to slip away with this. Okay, so we've looked at TARDISes, there are many more to go, so if you want to see another video on that, leave a like and subscribe. We will also be doing a part 2 for more TARDISes, mobs, and the actual planets, because there's Mars, the moon, there's so much more in this mod. And I'll also be making a video on the 1.16.5 mod. So, if you guys want to see some of that, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.